With everything now out in the open, Dr. Cha faces her toughest moments yet as she figures out how to deal with the heartbreak after finding out her husband's affair and secret love child. You can't help but feel for Jung-suk as she tries to figure out what to do next. But let's take a look at the situation and peel back the layers of what is a complicated mess of rights and wrongs in this unexpectedly entertaining drama. We have Dr. Ho, who has secretly been supporting two families at the same time. His affair with Sung-hee has produced a secret love child. Both Sung-hee and her daughter have been facing the burden of a complicated but broken family, living in the shadows of their secret. Then there's our Dr. Cha, who has to put her career behind to raise a family for the past 20 years. She's finally back on track to continue her career as a doctor. The two face off to vent their frustrations about the whole situation. Although you'd be quick to side with Dr. Cha, Sung-hee does make a good point about her and her daughter's dilemma. Do you think we should feel sorry for her? With all that said though, Dr. Cha brings out the sledgehammer of truth. There's just no way around it. Sung-hee's situation has been created because of her actions. You can feel sorry for her and her daughter, but at the end of the day, she created this reality. But let's not forget about who takes the blame for all of this. It's amazing to see Dr. Ho parading to be a righteous man who suddenly develops a conscience and morals which is so cringe. His hypocrisy is on display time and time again, wanting to have his cake and eat it too. So what do you think about the situation where this person, Dr. Ho, is supporting two families at the same time? One living in the shadows and one feeling like they've been cheated on.
I think it's a complete dumpster fire and it should abort mission immediately. I don't know. Yeah, there's a saying where you have two brains, right? And I would like to think that for the most part, you should be thinking with the one up here. When it's all said and done, a lot of this situation just sounds like really wrong and horrible morals, full stop. There's absolutely nothing about this situation that is rectifiable or reconcilable or redeemable.
Yeah, he's total trash.
It started, its foundation is a huge blunderbuss.
Blunderbuss. At the end of episode 12, we see Sung-hee give the most outrageous demands to Jung-suk, and In-ho himself asking for forgiveness while he breaks up with Sung-hee. This guy really takes the cake for one of the worst people to ever exist. The balls this guy has. But what do you think so far? Leave your comments in the section below. The show does a great job touching on some serious themes and topics in a lighthearted and funny way. Whose side are you on? Should you feel sorry for Sung-hee and her daughter? Or do you think Dr. Cha has every right to be angry and move on to live the best life that she can possibly have? Leave us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and tap that bell so you know when we post new videos. If you are into K-pop reactions and Asian dramas, consider subscribing. And once again, this is what we're watching this Sunday. We'll see you next time.